Hey everybody, today we're going to be diving into the HubSpot Persona tool. It's an awesome tool inside your portal, but it's kind of hard to find. So we're going to show you how you can find it inside your portal and how you can use it. We're not going to dive into too much today on how you build or create personas, but it's helpful to kind of know what they are if you're not familiar with them. So they're a super valuable tool for marketers doing any kind of marketing, but especially for inbound marketing and content marketing. If you think of your target audience as an actual target, the buyer personas are going to be the center of that target, or someone that if you can connect with them really well, you're going to connect with the rest of your target audience. And you're likely to have multiple buyer personas within a target audience as well. So they're really kind of fictional representations of actual buyers, of ideal buyers that you create based on assumptions that you have about them, and ideally from actually talking to some people that resemble that persona. But before we actually dive into how to use the persona tool and how to find it, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you can get those notifications every time we drop a new HubSpot hack, trying to help you level up your portal and get the most out of that investment that you made into this awesome tool. All right, so let's dive in here. There's really two ways that you can find the persona tool. When you first set up your HubSpot portal, you're going to have this kind of default marketing dashboard. So you can see we've got the dashboard here. We're in our test portal. It's been recently cleared out, so there's nothing in here at the moment. When you first get in here, as long as you haven't made any customizations to this dashboard yet, you can scroll down all the way to the bottom, and you're going to see this top personas block here. From here, you can click this Add Persona button, and it's going to give you the opportunity to add information about one of your personas. They've also got some resources that they provided for you, so you can check out those when you get here. So it's going to ask for a photo, the name of the personas. We like to use alliteration at HubSpot. It helps us kind of keep remembering them. We give a little description about them, their role, their goals, and you can see there's a lot of demographic data, psychographic data. They really want you to write a persona story, so we talk about that in our blog, and HubSpot's resources talk about that as well. So that's one way to get into this tool. There's another way that's kind of the recommended way if you've set up that marketing dashboard and you don't have that personas block. Maybe there's another piece of information that you want on that dashboard. So it's when you hit that from the dashboard, it jumps you over into your settings and your property settings. So we're going to jump back out of that so I can show you kind of how to get in there, because that's the other place that you can find them. So back on our dashboard here, to get to your settings, just hit the drop down for your avatar and hit settings. And once we're here, we're going to want to hit this properties button in the menu on the left over here. You can type in a search for persona quick, and there it is. So open that up, and you can see if you scroll down here, you've got the option to add your personas. And so same thing that we saw before, enter all that same information, and it's going to populate there for you. Once you've got this added in, and what makes personas so powerful is when you think of your target audience as an actual person with a story and all this data you know about them, it's really easy to write a message that's going to connect with them. You can use that in your email marketing, you can use it for your blog content. And so once you have these populated in here, it's a property on your contact record. So every contact record can be set to one of the personas that you have in here. And it's a super powerful way to do things like segment your database for email marketing. You want to try to figure out how you can automatically categorize people to personas. So maybe you know that a certain persona has a certain job title and a certain challenge. So you ask those questions in a form, and then you can set up a workflow to make sure that the people that fill out the form with those answers automatically get assigned that persona. So you can start to see here how this can be a really powerful tool and can really help with email open rates, help you nurture those personas towards a close. So pretty much anybody that's a HubSpot pro that's really using their portal to drive a lot of sales is using that personas tool really effectively. So highly recommend you check it out. Highly recommend you build personas if you haven't, and make sure you get them into your portal. That's all we've got for you today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go, but thanks a lot. Happy HubSpotting.